welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. I've been waiting for this moment because we have to get into some entertainment news, all right? And we brought the perfect person along with it. He's a trendsetter, taste maker. I'm talking about none other than Larnelle Lewies, South Africa's content creator and influencer of the highest degree, who has taken TikTok by storm. Known for his infectious energy, diverse content, and his mukbangs, Larnelle is here to join us for a roundup of the latest in entertainment news. I'm telling you, you've made me crave food that I shouldn't be eating, Larnelle. Every other day, I'm like, I have to now eat chicken, like fried chicken.
In the 9,000th different way that we can find to make it. No, you're absolutely killing it in your space. So well done, buddy.
We
Well
love
done.
it. Are you ready for some entertainment news?
I'm so ready.
He does look quite, what? Judgerig.
Judgerig. Yeah.
This morning. And maybe we'll save that for the Met Gala later. But who are we judging today?
Not Casper, because we want to
Never.
praise him. Never that. We absolutely love Mufasa, and we've got to actually give him his flowers because, as we know, he's a history maker, and he's done it once again for the 6th installment of his iconic Fill Up concert series. So if you remember back in 2015, he actually launched this, and there were a couple of naysayers. There were a couple of people that were like, you cannot fill up a stadium. Are you Chris Brown? Like, are you Michael Jackson?
And a big stadium at that.
Exactly.
Eh?
Absolutely crazy. He attempted and did fill up a huge stadium, and now he's trying to do it once again to the amount of 40,000.
Wow.
That's the capacity out in the Free State Stadium. But he's done it before, and you know what? He's going to do it
It's
again.
going to be even better.
Has he ever been to Free State to try this? Because I think he's got a captive market out there. He wouldn't be
think so
doing this
too.
as a massive risk. I think he
Yeah.
would have done his
Research.
homework. But I would imagine there is a huge kind of ground swell of fan base there that
Absolutely.
haven't been served yet. So I think he'll do it quickly.
And I'm telling you, I love Casper. I recently saw him out in Joburg performing, and he is just mind-blowing. He's got so many hits that you're like, oh wait, that's Casper.
That's him, exactly.
Like I forgot
He
that
is a
he's
top
got that.
international hip-hop star.
I'm telling you, entertainer of note. So whether you are a diehard Casper fan or just kind of want to figure out what's this guy about, you'll be entertained regardless.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Casper?
I love him.
Love Casper Nyovest. Duck Shebeleza. All right, it all goes down really soon. Tickets will also go on sale, so make sure that you get yours. All right, if you're in the Free State or want to make your way over there, they're the details.
Make a
6
weekend
December.
of it, yo.
He's also given you a heads up, so December will be sorted. Really excited for Casper. All right, let's get into some less exciting news. It's all about our ex-head girl and head boy, Sia Khaleesi and Rachel.
Oh, we got to go there.
Yeah, we're going to have to go there because
Okay.
recent news came out, right? So we know that usually when it comes to weddings, you sign certain things beforehand. Unfortunately for them, they did not sign an annulment before. So what happens now during the divorce procedure is that whatever net worth Sia has, which is up to the value of 35 million, Rachel gets half.
Ooh.
So she walks away with about 17.5 million, which I don't think is a terrible thing.
It's as it should be, and I think Sia would be on that page as well. He's an unbelievably stand-up guy, and he would know exactly what his responsibilities are moving forward. And he is a family man, and he would understand exactly that role. But it is cool to hear about these sorts of things. There's something about it where you're like, because it almost kind of, we would only normally talk about Hollywood stars like this, you know? And he also sits on that international star level. But I think take nothing away from how challenging it must be to have these kind of details of your life kind of out there. So keep that in mind.
I mean, Larnelle, can you imagine? One day when you hit the millies and now everybody knows
He's
your
thinking about who he needs to
details.
marry right now. That's what's going through. Exactly.
100%. But I think, like you said, Gray, he is a family man. I think he's made it quite known that that's a top priority. And they share kids together. He's got his brother and his sister as well. And I feel like that is where a lot of the money is going to be pumped into anyway.
They'll be okay.
Yeah, they'll be fine. 17.5 million's nice, though. I wouldn't mind that. Okay, no. I'm not calling on any drama in my life. I'm not even married yet. What am I saying? All right, another great story. Rick Ross. He's been to South Africa. He loves Soweto. He spent some time out there when he created music with Questa. And he's back again. He was headlining a festival out in Durban. And he said, I love the city so much. And it only makes sense because Durban is beautiful.
It's a party.
It is.
And it's a party. What a combination.
He must feel like he's on another planet when he goes down to Durban because he will be loved there.
Everyone loves South Africa when they come in.
They
You
do.
can't not love.
Exactly.
What do you think it is about South Africa that people just can't get enough
I
of?
think it's the friendliness and that sense of home. You know, in other countries, it's very...
You feel like a
cold.
foreigner.
You feel like a foreigner, but we welcome
And also, South Africans don't really care about celebrity as well. I think you can
That's
come
their
and be just a normal person here, you know?
We don't. I remember times, even in Cape Town, because we care even less here, where, I mean, back
On
in the
purpose.
day, I saw famous personalities walk in, it was like Long Street or Town. Nobody even batted an eye. I say, guys, shame. At least give them a, oh my gosh, it's you. No, nobody even cared.
We don't care, man. We don't care.
Which is probably refreshing for somebody like, Rick Ross. Yeah. So he did say, I love it, it's beautiful, and he has been to Cape Town. Just move here already. You're welcome, you're allowed. Another woman that would be welcomed in South Africa, I know this for sure, is Miss Barbara Streisand.
Wow.
Across generations, people love her, and she announced that come next month, come June, she's going to be releasing a new album. It's called The Secret of Life Partners Volume 2. So it's the second one, and she's got so many collaborations.
Well, who are those partners? Because
Can I
the first
tell you?
one was insane.
Okay, the collaborations include Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande,
Oh, my word.
Josh Groban, where has he been?
Wow.
Seal, Bob Dylan, Sam Smith, Sting, and then bring it back, Hosier, and Paul McCartney. So a lot of posthumous work as well, but like beautiful.
But
Variety.
only Barbara Streisand could command a collab space like that, man.
100%. Like, have you ever seen a lineup like this? She is such an incredible talent, and I can't wait to hear exactly what this is about. She sings some of my favorite songs. I'm never gonna dance
10
again.
Grammys, she smashed it down, multiple Academy Awards for music and performances.
Wow.
She stands alone. She's kind of a unicorn in the industry in that space,
100%.
who can match her music and film contribution kind of stride on stride. But imagine how cool it would be for someone like Ariana Grande to get that
That's
call.
insane.
For Barbara
That's
Streisand's people, Ariana is also our modern day Barbara. Can I say that?
With a bit of Mariah thrown in there.
It's a bit of a stretch, but we love her regardless. And that's a wrap of your entertainment news part 1, because we still have to touch on the Met Gala with our pedals. Is it a hot mess? Is it a success? We'll find out from the panel that be in just a little bit. For now, though, we head over to our Entertainment Central out in Jersey. Larnelle, what's going on?